Good morning, class 8. So today I am here with another chapter, that is germ warfare, chapter number 6. In germ warfare or biological warfare, harmful microbes are used as weapons of war. These weapons are called biological weapons. Biological weapons contain disease causing microbes or a toxin which can badly affect people, animals, plants and food supplies. So let's uh, answer the questions with the help of the clue box, clues given in the clue box. Okay, come to question number 1. The creation and stockpiling of biological weapons was outlawed by the 1972 dash signed by over 100 countries. So the answer is biological weapons. Okay, question number 2. Biological Weapons Convention, that is BWC. Now, during the 6th century BC, the Assyrians poised means gave poised enemy wells with a dash that made the enemy delusional. Okay, behosh karna. Okay, so the answer is fungus, Fungus. Question number 3. During the Middle Ages, victims of the dash were used for biological attacks, often by flinging their corpses and excrement over castle walls using catapults. So the answer is bubonic plague, Bubonic, bubonic plague, Plague. Question number 4. In 1986, the dash government spent US $42 million on research for developing infectious diseases and toxins. So, which country? That is US government. Okay. Question number 5. The United States developed and dash capability during the Cold War that used plant diseases for destroying enemy agriculture. So, the answer is anti-crop, anti-crop, crop, anti-crop. Okay, come to question number B. Given below are some harmful microbes which may be used as biological weapons. Match their names with their description. The first one is Vibrio cholera. So, Vibrio cholera is what? Vibrio cholera is option number E. It is a short, curved, gram-negative bacillus that causes cholera. Humans get this disease when they consume water or food contaminated with this bacterium. Okay. जब ये बैक्टीरियम जो है वाटर या फूड में होता है, then we get this disease. Okay. So this disease name is Vibrio cholera. Question number 2, Bacillus anthracis. Bacillus anthracis match to option number C, that is it causes anthrax. There are 3 types of this disease: cutaneous anthrax, inhalation anthrax and gastrointestinal anthrax. So there are 3 types of disease. Okay. So the answer is option number C. Now come to question number 3, Norovirus. Norovirus is, it causes Crimean Congo Haemophilic fever, that is CCHF. Option number B. Okay. Come to question number 4, Burkholderia pseudomeli. So we'll match this to option number A. It causes melioidosis in humans and animals. Question number 5, Coxella burnetii. So Coxella burnetii will match it to option number D. It causes a zoonotic disease. Humans acquire this disease by inhalation of particles contaminated with this microbe. So this was all. I hope you all might have matched the answers. Okay, now come to the next chapter, that is chapter number 9. Chapter number 9 is all about science, mixed bag questions related each part. State whether the following statements are true or false. First, scientists believe that apes and humans are descendant from a type of rodent rather like rats. No. Okay. So yes. So therefore, whenever an experiment has to be performed, it has to be first performed on the mice. Okay, and then it has to be performed on humans. So answer is true. Question number 2. Insects are by far the largest group of animals in the world today. True. Question number 3. Zebras are the world's fastest animal on land. No, they are not. Cheetahs, isn't it? So answer is false. Primates are the most developed mammals. True. Question number 5. The mammal family includes bats, rodents, whales, dolphins and primates. True. Question number 6. Some insects produce tiny lights on their bodies to search for food. False. Question number 7. Fishes are warm-blooded creatures. False. They are cold-blooded creatures. Humans are warm-blooded. Okay. Question number 8. A female whale can lay up to 9 million eggs. False. A chameleon can look in 3 directions at a time. False. The difference between a crocodile and an alligator is that when a crocodile's mouth is closed, you can see its 4 teeth sticking out over the lower jaw. True. Question number 11. Hyenas usually eat the remains of another animal's kill, but they may hunt if food is scarce. True. Okay. So come to question number B. Match the following. It has a tongue so long that it can use it to lick its eyes. So the answer will be okapi. Okay. African okapi, option E. Question number 2. The strongest animal poison comes from this creature. So the answer is arrow, poison, frog, option number A. This question number 3. This Amazon lizard can run across water. So this Amazon lizard can run across water. So the answer is Jesus lizard. Question number 4. It is a female gorilla that was taught the sign language by humans. Answer is Coco. Okay. Question number 5. This lizard can squirt blood out of its eyes. Eyes से blood निकाल सकता है, possibly as a form of defense against enemies. The answer is Texas horned lizard. Question number 6. This animal can leap 4 times its own height to get from sea to land. The answer is Adelie penguin. Question number 7. The coat of this Arctic animal is ideal for keeping warm. Okay, Arctic region में बहुत ठंड होती है. Each hair is hollow so that it can trap warm air inside. So the answer is caribou. Caribou. Question number 8. It is found in African jungles and grows up to 6 inches long. When it flies, it sounds like a small aircraft. The answer is Goliath beetle. Goliath, Goliath beetle. Question number 9. These are small marine animals found in the Mediterranean Sea and the Pacific and the Indian Ocean. The answer is corals. Corals. Okay, corals. Corals. Question number 10. The last question. It is a well-known food fish found in abundance on the British and Iceland coast. In Iceland, extraction of oil from this fish forms an important industry. मतलब इस fish से oil निकाला जाता है. Okay, so the answer is cod fish. COD, cod fish. FISH, fish. Okay, so I hope the chapter is clear to you. Fill the answers in your both the chapters, okay, of the book and learn it by heart. So that's all for today. Thank you, children.